Hello, welcome back, YouTube, to the second episode of the Chicken Cast. And I told y'all it was gonna be a good one this time. I got my good friend Menk on here. I met from college. This dude's a rapper, and I told you guys already one time. I'm gonna say it again. This guy is going crazy. 2021, he's got great music lined up. He's already got great shit that dropped in 2020. Has some stuff in 2019. I'll tell you what, guys. If you guys have not heard anything this man has made, I don't know what you're doing. But this guy's going crazy. All right, so we got Menk here. Menk, say hello to everybody.
What's good, y'all, bro? My name is Menkoo, bro. Y'all can follow me on the gram, gobrazymenkoo, and Twitter too as well. I'm sure my boy Eli's gonna hook it up with all the links, bro. I just want to do this shit just because I just love doing what I'm doing, bro. Straight up, no cap.
All right, everybody. So, Mink, tell everyone where you're from. Like, what got you into making music?
So, I mean, I'm from Houston, but I live in Missouri City. It's like a little like mini county, of Houston. I mean, I didn't really live here. Like, I wasn't born here. I was born in Pittsburgh. So I moved here when I was around like 5. And I didn't really get really introduced to rap, I want to say, until maybe I was around fourth, fifth grade, something like that. Just because my cousin, Tupac, Biggie, he was around when they were going big and crazy. So I think the first rapper I stumbled on was actually Lil Wayne. Yeah, like Go DJ, you feel me? Like all that, bro. So, I mean, I used to always think that rappers stuck out just because like the way that they deliver stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
just delivery, talking about what they've been through, what they're going through, whatever they got, what they're trying to accomplish. You feel me? Or just turning up. You feel me? Just that always kind of stuck out to me. And I'm not gonna lie, I really didn't even start even thinking about music or anything like that until maybe like my senior year. I mean, I freestyled a little bit and stuff like that, but it wasn't really, you know, like serious,
right.
bro.
And I honestly, so most of your fans honestly, or obviously, probably don't know, but this dude can freestyle like I've never heard anybody freestyle before. I remember the first time I ever hung out with you. We were at one of the baseball houses, and I heard you rap. Everyone's like, "Bro, wait till you hear Mink rap." You rapped for I think like 10 minutes straight, like over obviously like four different beats, and it was crazy to me how you could do that easily. And you barely repeated yourself, probably like once or twice, and it was always like you were telling a story, and I loved that.
Hey, bro, I appreciate it, bro. It wasn't always like that, man. Like it was just crazy. Like I just ever since like I really wanted to start pursuing music, bro, it's just like I just been listening to so many different type of people, not even rappers, bro, just so many different type of artists, bro. Like how are they delivering their message to the people? You feel me, bro? And that's what I try to take in, bro, like real life stuff and put it in my music so people can actually relate to what I'm talking about.
Right, right. And so you this year you had a giant year. What were you? You were at like how many plays did you have? You had a lot. It's like 20K or something like that.
Bro, like if we're counting like all together, 45K streams. So
That is crazy for someone who's obviously not like in this not giant in the scene. Like you're still up and coming. You got 40K streams in a year. That's insane to me. And you just started. It was this year you started putting on Spotify, right?
yeah, bro, like literally that December that I had dropped Made, bro. That's literally like when I started putting all my stuff on Spotify, bro, and Apple Music everywhere. Like you can listen to me on YouTube, Audio Mac, bro. I am on everything. Like,
That's what I love to see that, bro. Hey, you got now. You got an album coming out in 2021, right? Or another EP.
bro, definitely have another project coming out, bro. I'm not gonna say too much about that, bro, but just know it's gonna be crazy. Like,
I love the energy you got coming from everyone that watches you, people that are interested in you. Or I feel like anytime a song of yours I show to anybody, they're like, "Who is this? How do you know this guy?" And that you had your music has for people that are smaller that obviously can't be in the studio all the time. You work, you still go to school. At least I think
yeah,
you still go to school, right?
yeah.
He still goes to school, and you're able to put out music the way that you put out music. I don't you don't see very many people actually putting that much dedication. It's amazing to see. I love that.
bro. Like I just realized that I have a goal that I want to reach, bro, and I'm not gonna accomplish that without me taking steps towards my goal. You feel me, bro? So I just gotta. I've just been trying to push out as much content as I can, bro, and make sure like. And I don't just put out like anything I record, bro.
Right.
Trust me, there's songs in my phone, bro, that I don't like. Literally, bro. Like my homie's right next to me, bro. Like literally, bro. I have songs in here that like I need to go back and fix songs that I need to. You feel me, bro? Like it's just I know I need to bring out the best content, bro, to make me successful, bro. So sometimes I might have a little break or two dropping music, but trust, it's for the greater good, bro.
Facts,
Trust.
facts. So, I kind of want to like get into your brain how when it comes to you making a song and kind of what goes into it, because I've kind of seen it firsthand at when there's been a couple times. The one
Mm.
time I definitely can remember was when me and Kate out were sitting in the room and we were playing Fortnite, and we kept talking to you for at least 5 or 10 minutes, and you didn't say a single word to us. Then you bring your head up randomly and go, "Bro, this song is crazy," out of nowhere, and we didn't even know what you were talking about, dude. So when when you're writing all that, what is your mentality through that entire time?
Bro, honestly, I just really like just kind of expressing how I feel, bro. Like in that sort of whatever how I'm feeling that type of day, bro. Like I just try to go into that mindset, bro. Like maybe like I was kind of upset, bro. Like whatever, bro. I'm gonna go in there, hear a beat, bro. I feel like I like it, bro. I'm gonna talk about like upset, like how I'm feeling about a certain type of situation, bro. But I'm not gonna lie, most of the times I come into writing a song, bro. It's not even like I have like a certain like, hey, I'm just gonna talk about this. Like I'll freestyle like a couple times over the beat, bro, and I might record myself and I'll just take some lines and I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna start from this point.
Right.
Like it's just there's no really like method, bro, because now I've really gotten to a point to where like I can be in the studio and like me and my homies will pick beats, bro. Like I'll send a couple beats to the engineer and we'll pick a beat and we'll be like, hey, call it this. And you feel me? Like just
Okay.
stuff like that, bro. Like that's really what I just been trying to just keep going over and over my content, just making sure that what I'm saying can be verified. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to be as genuine as possible, bro. Like there's not much to me writing. It's just really just depending on the feeling, bro. Really,
I got
and
you.
I just go with the vibe, bro.
So have obviously when you were in Illinois, you were having issues trying to find like studios and stuff. When it what was I probably know the answer to this question, but I kind of want everyone else at home to know what was the worst experience you've had with going to a studio in Illinois or in Texas at all.
Bro, Eli. Oh, you do not. Bro, Eli. Oh my. Okay, bro. So like, man, we went to this one studio. I'm not even gonna say no names. I'm just like, it was just. I got recommended to go to the studio because I've been trying to put out more content while I was in Chicago because obviously I don't live there, so I didn't really have any connections as I did down here. So I was like, whatever, bro. I never met the dude. Like, I need studio time. I need to produce this, bro. Like, so I'm gonna go. End up going with a couple of my homies, and then we're just sitting in there, and there was a guy before me in the session, and just the whole vibe, bro. It's just I was like, bro, what is going on, bro? Like, he was trying to mix bro's vocals in the middle of him doing whatever he had to do, bro. Like, it just wasn't what I'm used to. Like, you feel me? Because not even on some flexing anything, bro. Like on the humblest of ways, bro. My engineer is one of the best engineers in Houston, I think, like for sure. Like, so my expectations are up here, bro. When I'm going to the studio, and it just was like nowhere near what I had expected, bro. Like, it was just that was
It,
just ridiculous, bro.
so for the people that don't know, this also in the situation, we were in an attic at someone's house.
Bro, like you were there, bro. I was
Yeah,
trying to figure out if you were there, bro.
yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
were
were like,
in an attic at this person's house, and it was Mink. We went there with full intent that Mink was gonna be rapping and that he was gonna be at least like getting some session in. And when we got there, Mink we sit down expecting like them to ask, okay, you want to hop in or you want to show us a beat. This dude, we were there for what, like an hour or something like that,
Bro, like an hour and a half, two
at
hours,
least.
bro.
And this guy, not one time asked if Mink wanted to hop on the beat. He just thought we were just sitting there for nothing. And later on, like we were after about an hour, Mink goes, "So am I gonna do anything?" And the guy goes, "Oh yeah, let me whip you out a beat." He said he was gonna make a beat in like 5 minutes.
10 minutes. No,
Oh,
he
10
said
minutes.
10
He said he
minutes.
could
You
make a
lied.
beat in 10 minutes. We were sitting there for another 30 minutes. He didn't make a single beat, and the one that he did make I could make out of like GarageBand on my iPhone.
Oh my
It was
goodness,
so bad. It, and I wish people would have been able to see that because the way they played you, bro, was just terrible.
bro. Disrespectful, bro. But
They definitely
I'm not
missed an
gonna get on him
opportunity.
too much, though. I'm not gonna get on him
No,
too
no, no,
much.
no. All right. So obviously it's 2021 now. What are you? You said you kind of touched a little bit. I want to know a little bit more, but what do you got dropping? You got some heat?
Man, I got some heat in the stash for sure, bro. Now it's just a matter of time of planning and promoting, bro. But pretty much, bro, I pretty much already know what I want to drop, bro. I'm thinking about dropping this month. I've been thinking about it, but I'm not entirely sure. If not, I'm definitely dropping in February though. Like definitely,
For sure, for sure. Uh,
definitely.
what do you got? You just started a clothing line, right? Or sort of
This is
like a
like my homies. Yeah, it's my homies, but I'm kind of like an ambassador. You feel
okay.
me?
I got you. I got you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna link that too because that's it. That stuff is awesome. Of course,
Yeah,
it relates with you, so I want to try to get you myself and you out as much as possible. Let people
for
see
sure.
what you
For sure.
got. So that what's that clothing? What's it called?
Bro, 713 ties, the label. No cap. 713 ties, my boy Elias. Y'all go follow him, bro. I'm gonna give Eli
Yeah,
his
you send me
his
that, and I'll
stuff
make sure
too,
I'll put that
bro.
in.
For real, man. Creator, inspirational, bro. Swear.
That's great.
Smart, one of the smartest people I know, bro. Like for real.
All right, so I got another question. So I we obviously know what happened in 2020 and shit like that. And I saw you went out, you were doing your thing, you were making sure that you were showing that you supported. Uh, can you tell me a little bit because I haven't really met anyone that's been like inside any of the protests, inside any of the movements, like actually going out and doing stuff. So how was it when you were out there? Did you was just tell me how the atmosphere was a little bit.
Man, it was a bunch of people that were just really, really fed up over things that have happened over and over and over and over again. Like this isn't just new. Like you feel me? Like this has been happening for over 400 years. So this is reoccurring. Like it's just
Right,
not stopping. So we I'm not even gonna lie, Eli. It was just like a whole bunch of people were just really, really angry. We wanted to see change. Like this is not helping our community or society whatsoever.
right.
This is making us look bad and divided as a people and not united as one. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like so it was just a just oh it was eye opening for sure. Yeah, it was eye opening. Definitely. I just wanted to go out there and just wanted people to see like why am I out here, like I'm
right,
doing this because my people of my race have been suffering through oppression and all this stuff for years on years and nothing is being done about it, bro. So I have to make as long as I'm here, I'm gonna try to make a change.
right. I got you.
You feel me?
So
So
I really like the way you put that that they're not nobody or not nobody that we're divided instead of being one nation. And I think that's an issue that we face like definitely now. A lot of there's people on both sides that think that America is two-sided, but they also don't have the same intent that they want it to be like unified in any way. And obviously with what you just said, you definitely want the country to be one. You want us whole. And in what ways do you think we could, if you don't want to answer you or you don't know how to answer, I don't blame you. I probably won't even know how to answer if you were asking me that question too. How, like in what ways do you think we'd be able to just kind of bring the country together in that sense?
facts. Just conversations, just being able to talk about things. Like people don't like getting out of their comfort zone. Like that's
Yep.
what stops a lot of people because they like being comfortable. And sometimes to be able to have change, you got to be uncomfortable in doing what you're not comfortable with. Like you feel me?
Right.
And also I just feel like a lot of people, this world is very judgmental. Like everything, you have to have a certain status. Like if you don't have a verified check mark on Twitter, nobody's gonna blow your pictures up. You feel me?
Right.
Like nobody's gonna by listening to what you have to say. Like human society right now is just very judgmental and so much dependent on status and clout. It's ridiculous. Like if we just come back down to what really matters morally, we could change a lot of what's going on right now because you know from very young what's right and what's wrong.
Right.
Like you know, everybody knows what's right and what's wrong. You feel me? Like things, the capital. You feel me? Like things like that. We don't know. Like we're not trying to get involved in violent uproars. Nothing. We want to see
Right.
peaceful change through the law. You feel me? Like that's why I don't think people get that, man, bro. I really don't.
So, I kind of basing or stemming off that capital. What is your kind of what's your input on when people say that the capital, what the stuff that happened over there is an equivalent to any of the BLMA or not BLMA, the BLM like protests? Because there's
Bro,
people on the internet that are trying to like say those two situations are the exact same.
hey, Eli, I'm gonna tell you, for me being at the Black Lives Matter movement multiple times, bro, like I'm gonna tell you that that was not the same, Eli, like at all.
Right.
Black Lives Matter riot gear, you feel me? Like shields, we got people SWAT, we got all these people lined up for people holding signs, tear gas, you feel me? Everything like,
Right.
Dude, like the BLM lifestyle with the Trump and all that shit, more of
yeah, bro,
a choice of
literally,
opinion.
bro. Like it's like the Trump, he indicted a riot on Twitter, like low key though, like he did though. But none of this, the Black Lives Matter movement, we wanted to provide change.
Hmm.
We're not trying to, they literally vandalized the whole first floor. Like we're not
Yeah.
trying to do none of that. We're not trying to run into how that break windows. No, we just want to tell everybody that this is not right. You know right from wrong. We need justice.
Right.
No justice, no peace.
That's what I love that because obviously there's the people just like yourself that went out there to literally protest. You were peacefully protesting, you were standing, you were letting them know your voices were being heard, but obviously there were the scumbags that were throwing bricks through windows that was screwing up everything you guys were working for, everything you
Mhm.
were out there marching for. And I think that's what most people are trying to compare the capital to. When in all reality, you really can't compare the capital to that because most of those people, if you look at videos, you watch the news, and you were to watch the people that were throwing shit in the windows, half of them
Mhm.
weren't even with the movement itself. They were just people
No.
that saw the opportunity and took the opportunity to steal, loot, vandalize. Whereas,
Literally, I was at protest. These random skater dudes were just skating by on their skateboards, just smashing cop car windows, like
yeah,
not even holding up, not even a part of it. They're just doing it just because, like,
yeah, they were anarchists. That's it. They were just doing it out, just knowing that they had the opportunity to make bad shit happen. And I don't think a lot of people. And the good thing about my YouTube itself, although I don't get that many people that watch it. It's also
Mhm.
people on both sides. It's people that are able to see you explain what you saw and what your whole intent was to be out there, and then to also hear you say that it wasn't you guys that were doing that. It was the
Yeah,
scumbags that came out of nowhere trying to make they're the ones trying to make it terrible and a riot. And the
bro.
issue is when they start doing that, that makes the police already all the police already have adrenaline running, stuff like that. And the moment you got scumbag skater dudes coming up smashing the windows of cop cars, that's when they're like, "Oh, I've never been in this situation. I'm going to
Yeah,
start shooting."
bro.
And
Literally,
and that's the issue that I think not a lot of people look at, and they don't look that deep into the BLM. They're like, oh, I see on CNN that there's protests, or oh, I see on Fox News the protests turn violent, and I wish most people were able to see both sides of that, to see that that change needs to happen, but just because the media shows the worst part,
Yeah,
the
exactly.
the
That's
amazing
exactly
parts are on the other side that's behind it. And
exactly.
that also kind of brings me, so how did you feel when the media was making the BL, I guess not so much CNN, because they were kind of covering on both sides. Things like Fox News, when they were making it seem like almost like BLM was always terrible and always bad. What did you feel about that?
Bro, like
The, they only showing the
no, really, they're only
yeah.
showing the bad
'Cause
parts.
you can say, you can say you got to
I
experience certain things that
exactly.
happened when the cameras were on behind closed doors. When cameras weren't on, shit was going down
Oh
that ass.
God, when like I promise you, they were trying to show the worst parts. Like I didn't
Yup.
see any cameras around when the people were on the megaphones in the middle of City Hall, downtown Houston, just speaking their truth.
Hmm.
No violence involved at all. No cameras on. But as soon as things like the cops they started blocking off the freeway
Streets,
in the
yeah.
streets and stuff, so they were basically closing us in. So and they're pushing people, they start arresting
Right.
people, then cameras get brought out, then they want to start interviewing people, then they want to, you know what I'm saying.
I got you.
Media plays a really really really
Vital.
very vital part in the Black Lives Matter movement, and in even in what the Capitol was doing, because they have their own, they can portray it however they want to
Right.
feed it to the public. That's just
Okay,
I
so
don't
with obviously the election and stuff like that, and what's going on with Trump and Biden, the whole Trump thing on Twitter, which is kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie, but do you think that Kamala and I never know how to say her name right, Kamala and
yeah.
Biden are gonna be actually making the change that everyone's asking for? Because obviously they have like rejected meeting with the Black Lives Matter group a couple times.
You know, like I'm not even gonna lie, like to be honest, like I feel like Joe Biden, he'll make a lot more smarter decisions because this man was vice president to Barack Obama. Like, you feel me?
Right.
Like, Barack Obama's a phone call away from this guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but not even on that mentor aspect, you have a black woman in office now as VP. That's huge. That's never happened before. There's
Right.
never even been a woman. Like, so coming from her perspective about our people and what is better for us, I definitely feel like they're gonna make a change, but he definitely has to prove it to me.
I'm super glad you said he has to prove it, because I feel like there's a lot of people that know he's going to office, and
Mhm.
knowing he's going to office, they're automatically like, oh, Biden's just going to do better. But
Yeah, that's
in
not true.
in order to show that you mean what you're doing, obviously he needs to come in. He needs to do what he said he was going to do. He needs to make those changes to back it up. Because the
Mhm.
issue I think a lot of those Republicans had was that they had the idea that Biden was saying all these things, but they just didn't believe him. Which I think what
Yep.
divided our country the most was it was either you were Trump because he did so and so, and then there's Biden because you hate Trump and Biden's going to do so and so.
Mhm.
And if a lot of people are, and I'm sure most of the country's not angry that Biden won. More than likely,
Yeah.
they're probably like, okay, Biden won. Just do what you said you were going to do, and don't lie to the rest of the country like some of our past presidents have, including Trump.
Yeah.
They
Mhm.
lie to our country, say they're going to help us out. So I liked what you said there. It was beautiful. Found it very beautiful.
Oh yeah, bro. Appreciate it.
All right, and then I have one more question regarding politics, and we gotta get off the whole politics shit. I hate talking about it.
God.
What so, like with, I'm not sure if you know about the whole what Kamala Harris used to be about, like the whole anti like drugs and shit.
Yeah.
So what do you think about that? Like, are you hoping she comes in and says she totally does a whole 180?
Man, hey, nah, low key though, she does need to do a 180 though. There's no way, like for marijuana, bro.
Exactly.
Like, like, come on, bro. Like, if it was cocaine, you feel me? Like
Yeah.
something crazy, like methamphetamines, bro. Bro, there's people. It's legal in some states. It's about to be legal, like everywhere. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, and she's throwing people away for that. That did raise a red flag. I ain't gonna lie, because that's just like ridiculous, bro. Like that's just causing somebody else pain for no reason. I don't.
Right. Because I wanted to see, because some people are like, oh, it doesn't matter. She's a woman. She's in office.
Bro, that matters. Like,
Okay, good. Because I've been seeing a lot. I literally spend 90% of my day scrolling through Twitter, political Twitter, and TikTok and shit. Just I don't know why I'm on political TikTok. I like one TikTok and I'm on that, and it makes it terrible for my life. I just want to see some cool stuff. Uh, so I got a couple more questions for you. So right now your music, you have what, 8 songs out, or is it
yeah,
not? It's not
no,
8, 9, or 10. So it's somewhere around that area.
something like that. Something around there. Something like that.
uh, and what your recent one? What was your recent song you came out? Or it was the EP, right?
Rich. No, I came out
Rich.
rich.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I, I this man used to, in the dorms before, like, he would release a song, he would do a little snippet, and in one of the snippets, he did it in our dorms, and I think I don't remember what it was, but someone had commented under the video, like right when you got like 1,000 likes or something like that, or you had, it was like 10,000 views. It was
It
a
was
lot
like
of views.
I said. It was like yeah. I had like 12,000 views.
Yeah, it was insane. I
I was
remember
like,
seeing,
so 500 likes, I'll drop it. Like,
yeah, I remember seeing somebody on under the comments. They said, "Bros in the pen." Someone said something about us being in a jail while making that song, or while making that that video. And that will be the one thing I will always remember, because we had, like, you had the entire baseball team down on the first floor,
what?
the entire thing.
You,
So right
bro.
now, what are you majoring in college? Is it still sports science,
No,
or not
bro.
sports,
Communication.
communications?
Communication. Yeah.
And you got 2 more years left, right?
2 more years. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So if I highly doubt this is gonna happen. So let's say theoretically the music doesn't work out for you. Something happens and you just decide, what would be your next step on after that?
For sure.
Because I feel like you're a very, like, social guy. You are definitely the type of person that I see, like, making it, being an influencer. I don't think you.
yeah, bro. Definitely. I'm trying to get into like because I really just you know me, especially when I get to sports and the Rockets, bro. I don't play like you feel me, like so I feel like I would try to be like a media anchor because I TV guy. You feel me,
Yeah.
like just something cool, bro. You know, some slight flex, be on TV, smile a lot. You know what I'm saying?
So I feel like a lot of your listeners don't know, but you were a basketball player for a year, and
Yeah,
and to tell us how that whole experience went, being a basketball player in college.
bro, you gotta love sports to play sports in college, bro. Let me tell you, like it's no joke. It's literally a job. Like you gotta wake up, go to practice, eat breakfast, go to class, work out, sleep, wake up, do the next thing. And then by that time, I don't know, I just kind of like started picking up the pen again. Like, so I started writing a lot, and then I was like, man, I don't think I want to hoop no more, bro. And then I just didn't like the vibes with my coach or whatever, because the dude who recruited me, he left. Like, so it was a new coach, and I wasn't messing with. So I was like, nah, I'm on this little writing wave. I'm about to see what this do right here. So I had to,
Do you ever kind of
I had
look
to,
back at it and say, you wish you would have stayed, or are you
bro.
just
Not
glad you
gonna
didn't?
lie. Sometimes,
I
I'm
feel that.
like, damn, if I would have kept hooping, bro. But I'm like, whatever, bro. It's cool. I'll just hoop with my homies. Like it don't matter.
Right. Do you, so with, like, COVID and stuff like that, was there any kind of issues you had with getting music out, or doing anything
Not
in
at,
general?
if anything, it sped it up, bro. Really,
Made
if
it
anything. The world is still, bro. Like it's either like you are gonna take COVID as you just chilling the whole time, or you're gonna get something done, bro. Pretty much, bro. Like think about me and my homies, my homie Exton right next to me, my homie Elias, bro. Everybody like Mal, Jimmy, we just been going really, really crazy. As soon as because we all came back to Houston around March, and then we all just started linking up. Ideas started floating off each other. We just started getting stuff out. As you see, we got 713 ties, the brand out. So I got my own pants on that brand. Like, you feel me? They sold out fast. Like, more music and stuff is coming out. We got EPs and I got more pants coming. So it's just like, we're just keeping a foot on the gas. That's where we really just took COVID-19. We just took it as really like a blessing for us to just get everything started. So we can just hit the next year when everything's back on track and everybody's moving the way we used to. We have a head start already.
That's great, bro. So obviously COVID really didn't mess you up that much, and you definitely. I remember you dropped your Billboard worthy, like what it was August,
It was like
July.
July. Yeah.
Yeah, you dropped that, and that blew up pretty quick.
Man, blessings. Yeah, I worked really, really, really hard on that. Like y'all don't understand. Like it's countless studio sessions, countless, and it was just like I just had to just keep going hard. I just really wanted to prove to people that I could really do this. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's why I need Billboard worthy, bro. Because like that's what I feel like, bro. Like
I love that. So many people like are always they always have your back. The moment you post something on Twitter, the moment you post something on Instagram, you're getting mad love right away. And I think that's an issue. A lot of people that are trying to rap, a lot of people that are trying to build a platform right now, they're posting things just to post it. Like you can tell when you make music, you genuinely enjoy making music. You can hear it in the way that the song's being produced, the way that the lyrics are being delivered. Um, so like I guess what I'm trying to ask is, what do you got to say to the people that are just doing it just to do it?
bro, I mean, doing it just to doing it, bro. If you're just doing it to have fun, man, I can't stop your grind, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, if you really want to take it serious, bro, there's levels, bro. That's one thing that I had to really understand, like that I had to be humbled because I just thought like there was just a way that I could just shoot to the top.
Right.
You feel me? But I had to learn like you gotta work your way. You feel me? Just do it regardless, bro. And if you get on the track and you say you're trying to do this, but you're really not putting your all into it, bro, people can tell.
Yeah.
Like like you like they can tell like you genuinely actually care to make the song, or if you're just reading it straight off your phone. You feel me? Like that.
So do you have any? You've dropped. I'm gonna go with 12 because I'm assuming it's 12 at this point.
Okay, let's go.
You've already dropped 12 songs. You're 20 years old, right? Or are you still 19?
I'm
This dude
19.
is 19 years old. He's dropped 12 songs, one album, and you're already at 40K for the first year that you really like took off. The year that you started putting out music. You were putting out. I remember the first song I ever heard by you was "Dip," and it was on. It was actually right after we just got done downtown Chicago for the week. And we were coming back, and Kelvin had played me a song by you. He's like, "Yo, you got." I didn't even know you at this point, I think. And he goes, "Yo, you got to listen to Menk," and he played "Dip," and I think that was the first time I was like, "Holy shit, this dude actually goes to our school." This guy actually like goes to our school. Like this is crazy to me. But you have that impact with your songs. You have that impact where they're like, "Wow, I would not have expected this at all." Because when you
Mm.
think about smaller rappers, smaller artists, you think about little little Timmy that's rapping over an Eminem beat, talking about going to the grocery store and capping a crackhead or something like that.
Yeah,
But when you rap, especially with being quote unquote a small artist, you rap with passion. And I think that's why because you have so many people that are like, I like listening to this guy. He actually raps like he wants to be there.
yeah.
And it's great to hear you do the shit that you love because clearly you love it enough if you're putting in this much this much effort all the time.
Oh, definitely got to, bro.
So
All the time.
Are you looking? Have you done any music videos yet?
Bro, see, actually, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I'm on the hunt for a videographer, bro. So anybody that sees this, bro, if they want to, shoot me a videographer, bro, shoot me a videographer, bro. I need one ASAP.
If you're in the Houston area, like down there in Texas, go ahead and
Yeah,
hit Menk up, bro. Don't
hit
be a
me up,
scumbag though
bro.
about it. Don't be trying to charge him like $900.
Nah, for real.
But so yeah, I mean, sorry, I just totally fumbled on my words bad there.
Nah,
uh, so you got anything else like you're cooking up other than the rap and stuff like that? Are you gonna be coming out with your own kind of brand, or are you just gonna go with your boys right now?
All right, I'm gonna go to the brand and I'm gonna talk about music.
All right.
Okay, so for the brand, bro, I ain't even gonna lie, like that's my homie stuff. Like, so like, but I support him like 110%. Like, you can ask any one of my homies, like I'm always wearing his hoodie or something
Hmm.
like that. Like, promise you. Like this one custom piece, you feel me right now. But like, I'm just I'm just really letting him just do his thing on the clothing brand, but I will be coming out with more GBG merch in the future, definitely. So y'all boys tap into that, definitely. But on the music side, bro, I hope y'all are ready, bro. This is what I hope y'all are ready for 2021, bro, because it's about to be crazy. I just got a bunch more content that's gonna drop. Trust, like just more consistent music, get some music videos, you know what I'm saying? Just everything, merch,
Shoots.
everything. Yeah, bro, shoots, bro, everything that I'm gonna have. Just it's gonna be a crazy year. So y'all just better be on the lookout because it's going fast. Trust.
All right. So off of the whole like anything relevant right now. So I
Mhm.
I know you're a big anime guy.
What?
I know I know you're a big anime guy. So
Hey,
I you watch Attack on Titan? Is that something you're
bro,
into yet?
look. Look, me and my homie just had a conversation about Attack on Titan like 2 days ago,
Hey,
bro.
bro, listen. If you want to take us on, you gotta put bro on some game right now.
Bro,
This
look,
nigga can't
because
listen, bro.
because the third season to me was so dragged. I was like, bro, why are they dragging this shit? So I stopped watching it, bro.
Come on,
But
man.
everybody's telling me they're like, bro, tap back in. So I'm gonna tap back in. It's just I'm really invested in One Piece right now, like really
One Piece the
invested. Hey, yeah, hop on One Piece. Hey, that's
I,
the wave.
you were actually the person that got me into anime because one night I was sitting in you and Jake's room and I think we were playing like video games or something, and I walk over to your bed and you're just laying there and you're like, yo, bro, watch this koala destroy this guy right now. And I look on your computer screen, it's literally a koala bear beating the shit out of a dude. And I was like, this could be something I like.
It was crazy.
So like, what do you, how do you feel about the people, the girls and stuff? They're like, oh, if you watch anime, you get, I don't know.
Bro, they just hate him, bro.
It's all about if they watch it. If they watch it,
Bro,
it's just an eye
God,
opener.
bro, I swear, bro. One of my homies, bro, I promise to God, my homie Malachi, bro, like this guy was slandering anime's name at one point, bro, like slandering, bro. And I told him to watch this one anime, and now he watches anime all the time, bro. So that's what I'm saying, bro. You just gotta watch it, bro. Because some of the stuff, I'm not gonna lie, it is questionable. Like, what is going on? Like, you feel me? But it's worth your watch. Trust any anime, bro. Like, for real, bro. Like, trust. Hop on. Waiting on that My Hero, no cap.
All right, so that's all the questions I got. And it was great, honestly, talking to you again, bro. I missed your
Hey,
ass.
man, Eli, miss you, man. Damn, we gotta link up,
For
bro.
sure,
Fuck.
bro. Maybe I'll come out to Texas real quick
Nah,
when
for
I
real,
blow
bro.
up.
Hey, nah, you gonna blow up? What? Come on, bro.
But hey, I'm gonna link all your stuff down in the bio. I want anybody that watches this, go ahead check it out. If you're coming from any of my socials, my Twitter, my Instagram, my TikTok, go ahead and please, while you're at it, you're checking out my shit. Go check out Minks. This dude's blowing up in 2021, and if you're not jumping on the wave now, you're gonna be that person in 2022, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I listened to Menkoo when it first came out," and then you're just lying at that point.
Say
So
that, Eli. Say that.
everybody check out Menk. It was great having you on, bro. You have a great day. Everyone
I
else.
appreciate you, my boy. Yes, sir. Ski 2021. GBG going crazy, I swear.
All right, everyone. We'll catch you back next Sunday. You guys have a great weekend.